With the release of the final Smash Direct, Nintendo finally released the final demo, with all the characters that were missing since July. It's nice to have all the characters and all that, but I've been waiting for one character, the Flat Boy himself. You'd be surprised at the changes he got. I'm not referring to anything that looks the same, and I'm not going into frame data. GNW's animations make it too hard. Let's start with some minor visual changes. His jab, neutral and forward tilt are changed to resemble their original Game & Watch titles. Judge now has a neat effect where all the numbers flash quickly before the result, as well as looking more accurate to its original appearance. And finally, a controversial one. His forward smash is made to look more close to the original fire attack, so he looks like a Native American. I guess it's understandable as to why it can be deemed offensive, but come on guys. Fun fact, after the script for this analysis was made, Nintendo said they were gonna change it, which was the obvious choice seeing as this is Nintendo we are talking about. Now, let's get to the real changes. Starting with a possible nerf, his down tilt seems to have less range, but there is no footage of this move hitting its mark yet, so I'm unsure about its damage and knockback. It's also changed to resemble the original Manhole game. Now here's a good buff, his down smash now buries enemies, which could be used for some sweet combos. His final smash is the complete antithesis of the one he had in Smash 4 and Brawl. Instead of a shitty transformation that didn't do any damage, Game & Watch now grabs up to 3 enemies and takes them to the blast zone, killing them instantly. His final smash is also the reason FS meters are banned in competitive, as it's basically a free KO that rivals that of most Fire Emblem characters. His up tilt is changed to resemble that memory game that's basically Simon Says, and it also seems to have more range, and don't worry, the move still connects. What's weird is that Game & Watch's render shows his original up tilt rather than his updated one. His up air has gotten a pretty major change. It's no longer a double hitting move but a multi-hitting disjoint that sends enemies up. So yeah, Toot Toot is gone, but this actually seems better. I'm sure this can be used for spacing and juggling, not to mention combos. Also, an eyeball is added to resemble Spitball Sparky more accurately. And for last, his biggest change. His forward aerial. The box is dead, now replaced with a bomb from Bomb Swaper. First Game & Watch pulls out a bomb, then the bomb falls and explodes, which does make it a disjoint. I'm unable to see how much more damage the bomb does when it lands on the first frame, if it even does more damage, but I have seen the landing version and it does 12.6%, a whole 1% buff.
Wow! Incredible!
With quite notable knockback on decent percents. I can see this move being a viable kill option, as well for edge guarding and spacing. What do you think? Is Game & Watch SS tier? Yes, absolutely.